Temperatures dropping and we see snow falling across our western North Carolina mountains. It's becoming just too cold for folks to sleep outdoors. It's not safe. Shelters around the Upstate and the Carolinas are preparing to take more people inside as winter is fast approaching. And of course, we're dealing with COVID-19 as well.
Yeah, a lot more to think about this time of year. Fox Carolina's Carrie Weimer live at the Miracle Hill Rescue Mission in Greenville with how those preparations are looking different this year because of the pandemic. Carrie?
That's right, guys. You know, on days like today where it's cold and that wind just kind of bites right through your bones, a lot of people take for granted being able to go home and have a warm home and a warm meal and a warm bed to get into. But many around the Upstate don't have that luxury. That's why places like Miracle Hill here behind me keep their doors open for people that are in need. A familiar cross that serves as a beacon of hope for many in the Upstate.
Basically, what we try to do is to provide food, shelter, and counseling to everybody who comes to the mission.
The director for the Miracle Hill Mission on Washington Street in Greenville says it's business as normal getting ready for winter temperatures.
Which is something we do every winter when the temperature gets to 40 or below at any of our shelters.
But this year, there's a twist: the pandemic.
Of course, we want to make sure that we've got nice, clean, disinfected mats anytime. But especially this year because of COVID-19.
Hannah says there are typically 600 people a night in Miracle Hill shelters. With winter fast approaching, they expect several hundred more.
With the pandemic on top of everything else has put an extra layer of complexity.
The location on Washington Street has seen very few cases of COVID-19, according to the director. While thankful for that, he says they have to remain especially cautious.
We're having to set the mats out a little more spaced from each other. It is taxing to the space that we have, but we're trying to make the most of every inch just to get everybody in. We're not expecting to have to turn anybody away.
Now, they are able to stay in operation thanks to people around the area that give generous donations, whether it's money or even when they bring food and clothing to their locations. If you want to find out how you can help out, we've made it easy for you. We've got a link in our free As Seen On section in our Fox Carolina News app where you can get more details.